I was on the BBBE challenge on a holiday weekend. I'm going to show you what I ate and tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are on the home stretch of the BBBE challenge, the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs challenge. We've been doing so great, but then this month has been full of lots of events that have challenged me this month. From Mother's Day to the end of the school year to going out of town to my birthday, school letting out for the summer, Memorial Weekend. I mean, there's so many opportunities for hiccups to happen along this journey, and we stayed strong. So this weekend was a holiday weekend and everything seemed to land on this weekend. I'm talking my birthday and birthday celebrations on Saturday. Sunday we went to a friend's house for her birthday. Monday was Memorial Weekend. This is the beginning of summer, so the kids are out from school. I mean, there's just a 3-day weekend. I mean, there's so much going on this weekend. So let me show you what I ate. We'll chat afterwards. Check it out. We are at Denny's today. We built our own Grand Slam. We got to pick 4 items from the menu. So I went ahead and did 2 orders of eggs, 2 orders of bacon, and I did order a hamburger patty on the side. Caesar ordered the same exact thing, and I will show you how much it cost at the end. Okay, for 2, comes out to $30.92. Good morning, happy Sunday. We are sitting down for our first meal of the day. What time is it, Nick?
10:56.
Almost 11 o'clock. I've got 4 scrambled eggs, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slices of bacon for my first meal of today. It is Monday, Memorial Day. It is almost 4 o'clock. It's safe to say I've been fasting for well over 20 hours, maybe 21 or 22 hours. We just came back from a movie. I've not had anything all day except for a sparkling water. We are firing up the pit, and Caesar is going to grill up these beef flank ribs, I think is what they're called. Let me double check. All right, so they are beef short ribs. I'm going to go ahead and put some pink Himalayan salt on it and then throw that on the grill. I have also been cooking this beef tongue in the crock pot today. Whoop. So hopefully it came out good. All right, since this is going to take a long time to cook and the beef tongue is going to take a while to finish, I am so hungry. And I'm going to go ahead and heat up this little ground beef. I may eat all of it, which means I might only get a couple of these. Maybe make a few eggs, maybe taste a little bit of the beef tongue, and that should be like my main meal for the day. But since I haven't eaten anything all day, I'm not too worried about overdoing it. I just want to make sure I have enough fat. I may put some butter in here because it always tastes good that way, and some salt. There we go. Now I've got my appetizer before my main meal. So I'm gonna break that up and let it melt in the hot meat and dig in. It is day 29 and this is my meal for today. I've got 2 eggs cooked in Kerrygold butter, a little bit of the beef tongue that we made in the crock pot, and Caesar made these ribs on the pit. I got 2 of them. They look beautiful. Happy Memorial, oh, do you say Happy Memorial Day? Probably not. Happy Monday. Let's just do Happy Monday. This morning, Ivy had a ham and cheese omelet. Caesar is making his eggs, or he made eggs and reheated the beef ribs and tongue from yesterday. And I made 6 pieces of the thick bacon. I made the pork rinds waffle with just the pork rinds, the butter, and an egg. And I'm making an over easy egg to go on top. So it's gonna be like a bacon and egg open sandwich. Sometimes you just need some bacon. Here are my fried eggs on top of tons of bacon on a waffle. So I was very proud of myself on how I handled this weekend, let me just say. So after coming home from being out of town for that one night where we went to the Brazilian steakhouse, if you didn't see that, it was in the last video. We didn't have any alcohol. We didn't indulge in anything off plan too much. We did have other proteins besides beef. While we were at the Brazilian steakhouse, I did have 4 cubes of cheese, but that was the extent of us getting off plan. So we came home Saturday. Saturday was my birthday. We went to my mom's house, you know, to spend some time with them. They wanted to do a dinner, and I was letting them know, like, I don't need a dinner. I don't want cake. I don't want any of that stuff. I'm trying to like stave off any kind of things that might be triggering, things that might feel like I'm restricting myself, and I just didn't need it. But I feel like if people are having it for me and people are gathering and they bring this cake that I know I'm not gonna eat, like, I just didn't want to be put in that situation. So we spent some time there. We headed home, and I was really proud of myself of how I ordered Denny's. So Denny's was the first time that I've ever ordered carnivore. It was pretty easy. It wasn't too expensive, I didn't think. I mean, for what we got, it wasn't that bad at all. We went to the bonfire. Now the bonfire, I was told that we were grilling burgers. So I'm like, easy. Okay, we can do that. We could do that. We grabbed our own patties and we just salted them with pink Himalayan salt and we threw them on the grill. And I probably ate, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them during the bonfire, just the patties with salt. So who knows, probably about a pound of meat there. Obviously wasn't fasting that day, wasn't worried about fasting. I wasn't worried about fasting this whole month, to be honest with you. And had a good night, no alcohol, not tempted. I had my cup full of water that I've been sipping on this entire weekend. Nobody knows what's in it, nobody asks. I'm still able to like hang out with everybody. I sip my drink, they're sipping whatever they're drinking, we're having a good time. And it's all good. No hangover, no issues, not feeling bad, not throwing myself out of ketosis, none of that. I was very happy. Then Sunday came. We went to my friend's house to celebrate her birthday, and they had brisket and sausage and ribs and like the whole shebang. And again, sipped on my water, didn't have any alcohol. Other people were drinking beers and whatnot. Didn't have that. And I did have sausage that day. So I had sausage because, you know, we're at somebody else's house. I served myself brisket, but I didn't want to serve myself the entire plate of brisket because other people are eating too, right? So I served myself a piece, you know, some brisket, and then I just put some sausage on there so it doesn't look like a half empty plate. And I doused it in my salt that I carry everywhere now and ate that. And I did go back and get seconds for brisket and sausage. And that was it on Sunday. So we did really good with not drinking, not being off plan. I mean, aside from the sausage on Sunday, you know, I think because I had sausage and other things on Friday, it kind of, and I knew that we were ending this challenge the next couple of days, so it was really easy to kind of give myself the excuse to eat something other than beef that day. I didn't need to, but it, you know, I guess it wasn't going to hurt me. It wasn't doused in barbecue sauce or anything, so there was that. So then Monday was Memorial Day. We ended up going to the movies. We saw The Little Mermaid. It was good. And yesterday, I mean, from the night before, I guess the brisket I had on Sunday was so fatty. I think I probably ate it about 7. I didn't eat again till like 3 or 4 o'clock yesterday. So I was full. That fat kept me full all day, and then I ended up having one meal, and you know, I did try to make sure I was getting in, you know, as much as I can and trying to get as much protein and fat in to keep me full the rest of the evening, which I think I did. So all in all, I was very proud of myself how I handled a holiday weekend, because normally it would be a struggle to say no to a low carb beer or to a mixed drink. You know, it really, this month, and I know I'm going to talk about it in the next video, so I don't want to go into too much detail about the lessons I've learned and the epiphanies that I have had, but just doing this challenge this month, I already feel amazing. I already feel stronger. I already feel less weak to some of my favorites like dairy and sweetener and alcohol. Like this month really did eliminate all those things that I felt like I couldn't get rid of before. In 4 years that I've been doing, in almost 4 years that I've been doing keto, I've never felt like I could fully let go of those things. And this month showed me that I can, and I feel fine. I'm not miserable. I don't feel like I'm missing anything, none of that. So, so the holiday weekend was not bad. I got through my birthday. I got through the beginning of summer, a 3-day weekend. I got through going out of town, Mother's Day. Like I really tackled a lot of events happening this month and successfully got through them unscathed, still on track. So I'm excited to show you. In my next video, I'm going to weigh in, do my measurements, and then Caesar and I are going to chat with you about lessons learned, how we feel, and what's the plan moving forward. So make sure to stay tuned for that next video. That is it for today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed already, I would love to have you along for the ride. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you find out when the videos are getting posted. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked what I shared today. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you've ever tried carnivore, if you've thought about carnivore, or what version of carnivore are you doing, because there's so many different levels of restriction with the carnivore diet, as far as no dairy and no sweeteners and no coffee and no coffee this month, y'all. No coffee this month. We'll go over what we didn't have and what we did have all in the next video. But leave me a comment and let me know if it's something that you've thought about doing, and maybe what your hiccups are, what your reservations are. Is there a reason you haven't tried carnivore or the BBBE challenge? Let me know. Maybe post any questions or comments that you have in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.